Today we're going to be tapping our maple trees to make some syrup. Right now we're heading to one of the maples that we decided to pick out to tap. And this is actually a really big silver maple that we have out in the yard. And the other ones we are going to tap are actually Crimson King maples. What are we doing today?
We're making syrup.
We're tapping trees.
Yeah.
This is our silver maple that we are going to be tapping. It is at the base probably about 28-inch diameter. For tapping trees, you want to do 10 inches and above for diameter for trees. Anything that is between 10 to 20, you want to have about 1 tap per tree. Anything between 20 and 25, you can do 2 taps per tree, which this one we're going to get 2 out of, hopefully. All right, so once you find your tree, then you want to figure out what side is the south side. In springtime, it's better to tap the south side of trees, and then in the fall, you can actually tap the north side of the trees, which is a little bit better, but the sap might not be as sweet and their sugar content might be lower compared to springtime. So find your south side of the tree, and you want to tap anywhere between 2 and 4 foot. It's kind of better if you find a root coming off the tree like this, and you can tap right above it, because basically sap is the blood of the tree. It takes all of its nutrients and sugars and shoots them up to the branches for springtime, and you can actually see these trees are actually budding already because we have a crazy warm winter, so kind of might have a bad blooming season. Like I said, the sap runs up to the branches, helps them bloom, and then through photosynthesis from the leaves, it shoots the nutrients back down to the trunk of the tree and helps with growth. So south side, 2 to 4 foot off the ground. Better to tap somewhere where a root is coming off. You'll have better flow. So the perfect time to tap is actually when the temperature becomes above freezing during the day and then just under freezing at night, which this whole entire week and going into next week are gonna have high of about 50 and then lows at night and about 28 degrees here. So it's gonna be perfect for tapping. I know a whole bunch of people in the area have already set up their taps, but I kind of want to wait for the weekend so we could do it with the kiddos. So we are going to at least do 1 tap here just on the left side, and then I think I might do more of a east facing tap on this other side, because this maple I actually cut some of these branches off. It was completely black in our garden during the summer. So we are going to tap this one, and I'm going to show kiddo how it's done. For equipment, got your drill bit. I just bought a starter kit because I got rid of all my tapping stuff probably about 5 years ago. But you get your 7/16 drill bit and you mark out about 2 inches. You don't have to, but I do, just so I know where I'm drilling. The 2 inches are basically the newest part of the tree. You're gonna have the best sap flow, and then once you start going deeper into the tree, that's where more of your wood is harder and you're not gonna have that much sap running through there. So the outer layer of the tree is gonna be the best bet, but if you go with a bigger drill bit, you don't wanna go as deep. So stick with 7/16 and go about 2 inches. So we got our buckets that we will hang, spiles that you stick into the tree after you drill, and then there's a hook that will go around the spile, and then we got our lids. So these lids will slide through the top of the spile actually and hang over the bucket. You ready to tap some trees? Yeah. All right, come here. You want to drill? Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll start it for you. So here's a root right here. So you want to tap where a root's coming through the ground, because that's where the sap is going to shoot up then and go to the branches, okay? So we got our root, and let's try about right here. All right, you want to try? All right, good job.
It's really deep.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. See that? Mm-hmm. What is that?
That's sap.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
All right, next, take your little spile here.
What's it here?
Yes. No, this way. Ready?
Other way?
Yes, the other way.
Why the other way?
So you want to have this part up like this. Put it in there, and hopefully some of the sap will start coming out. Whoa.
That's a lot.
So we actually forgot to put this hook on. Hold this hook quick. Ready? Watch. Whoa. Hook will go on. Just like that. Push this back in.
Push it back in.
Yep. Now grab your bucket.
Bucket.
Yep, just grab one.
This one.
Okay.
What do you do next?
You see the hole on the side of the bucket?
Yeah.
That is going to go on the hook. All right. Next. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Next, you undo this little pin right here. See that?
Yeah.
You want to pull that pin out a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Just until it goes past that little opening right there. Keep pulling. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Now you got to push it through. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Yep. Keep working it.
There we go. It's going through.
Got any dripping in there? Not yet. I might have to rework this tap a little bit. All right. So now we got some dripping. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You tapped your first tree, dude. Is that exciting?
Yeah.
You want to do another?
Yeah.
All right, let's do one on the other side.
Right here?
Not yet. Do you know where a root is?
Right here.
Right there? Okay. Maybe we'll do it just to
Right here?
the side on this root. Just look up. Is there a branch
No.
on this side?
No.
Okay. What about this side?
No.
Yeah, there's a branch right here. Big one.
Here?
We want to do about 2 foot up, but let's try a little bit higher this time.
Right here?
Sure, go ahead. All right. See if we get any sap coming out. Whoa. See that?
It's good. Right here.
All right, let's go get your hook and spile. Just don't forget the hook first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That was my fault.
I know it's in there.
Well, you got to get the hook. Hook's got to go on it too.
I know.
Oh, do you?
I know. I know.
Backwards. Bucket's got to hang on that. Yep. There you go.
It's starting to come. It's starting to come. See? It's starting to come. Let me get...
Wait. Down. Pull it out a little bit. What's up?
When are we going to do the other one?
I think we're gonna do one of those over there and try it. Do you want to try tasting this first?
Yeah.
Okay.
My hand right here?
Sure. What's it taste like?
Honey.
Honey? Does it taste like sugar? Is that good?
Yeah, you try.
Oh yeah. You definitely taste the sugar. Is that pretty cool?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the one that has...
So there's a root coming off right here.
Uh-huh.
Let's do it about right here. You wanna
Uh-huh.
help? Hey Brooksy.
Hi, Brooks.
What's up, dude?
Huh?
Yeah?
Mama. Mom, you know what? I'm drilling in. Wow. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Come here. All right, grab your spile and your hook. And let's see if you can set it all up by yourself. So obviously you hear that sugar maples are the best, which they are because they have the highest sugar content. But you can tap any maple that you can find actually. The silver maples, high sugar content. Red maples are also good. These crimson technically aren't native, so still give out good sap, but just not the total best. You can also tap birch, elder, and actually a whole bunch of other trees, but since we have a good amount of maples here, I'm only gonna do maples, which normally a lot of people would. But this also will take 40 gallons for 1 gallon of syrup. But for this video, we are just tapping and setting up and showing how easy it is. If this goes well, I'll probably end up getting a whole tube system and for it to go right into buckets. But as of right now, we will keep an eye on these. We'll empty these out into food grade buckets once they are filled, and we will see how many gallons we can get this year and hopefully make a good amount of syrup. So next video over here will be our processing our sap and making maple syrup. So be sure to click on that, watch that video, go down below, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and hope you learned something because we're pretty excited for this.